I'm very glad to have this nice group with me. It's called Klangberzirk, and I want to do one of my favorite songs for you. It's called Remember the Time When I Was Alive. Fell in love, young and innocent. Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so why did it then? Do you remember? How could you remember? Back in the spring, how could you remember? Every morning birds would sing. How could you remember? Do you remember? How could you remember? Those special times. How could you remember? They just go on and on in the back of my mind. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met? Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Do you remember how we used to talk? You know, we stayed on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? Like I love you so I never let you go. Do you remember? How could you remember? Back in the spring, how could you remember? Every morning birds would sing. How could you remember? Do you remember? How could you remember? Those special times. How could you remember? They just go on and on in the back of my mind. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Oh, when we fell in love. Do you remember the time?
Those sweet memories will always be dear to me. And boy, no, what was said,
I will never forget what we've had.
baby. Remember the time when we fell in love.
Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Oh,
When we fell in love. Do you remember the time?
do you remember, girl?
Remember the time?
You and me in the park. What about us, girl? Woo!
Remember the time?
Do you remember, girl?
Remember the time. Remember the time.